helps you to be aware that you prefer this to this, and that you want more of this and less of this. When your life shows you and you can feel what you prefer, that energy, because of your focus in life, moves forward from you into what we call a vibrational reality, which is the beginning or the basis of what you call your manifested reality. This vibrational reality is so real that we call it the vortex, wanting to give it a framework that you can contemplate. This vibrational reality that is the vibrational basis of a lot that's already here, and of so much more that is still coming. And the larger part of you, the non-physical part of you, the part of you that remained non-physically focused when you came into this body, that part of you dwells there, is that, becomes that reflection of each and every piece of each and every preference and desire that you find as you are leading edge, magnificent creator out here on the leading edge. So when you see something you don't want and therefore emit a clear vibration of what you would prefer, your inner being knows that preference and immediately becomes it, and stands as a vibrational beacon, better said signal, for you to tune to. So that part could be easier for you than you are letting it be, for this reason. As you emit these vibrations of desires, or of any thought that you are thinking, there is a response to that vibration that is a request. Even if it's something you don't want, it is still a request, because you get what you think about whether you want it or not. So you are requesting it even if you don't want it. When you shout no, that's a request. No, I do not want that. We know you don't, but the law of attraction is responding to your vibration, not to the direction of your words. So as the law of attraction is responding to your vibrational output, that's what makes everything come together in the way that it does. That's what calls the cooperative components to each and every signal that is uttered. Uttered is not quite the right word, because uttered implies spoken, and your vibrations are not spoken. They are it's not uttered, it's radiated, oozed. No, that's not quite right. They just happen, all right? Your vibrational frequency radiates from you like rockets, and the law of attraction responds to it. Now, the reason that we are wanting you to contemplate the law of attraction in this early statements here today is because we want to point out to you that there's you, here you are, you're magnificent in these bodies, and there's the you from which you have come that still remains, that some humans call your soul, some call it source, some even call it God. We call it your inner being. It's that inner part of you that remains at the same time that you're here in this physical body. So now let's talk about the law of attraction in response to all of that. So here's this pure positive energy from whence you have come. This pure energy that is love, that is knowing, that is stability and confidence, that is pure positive energy, in that no resistance that you could discern from your physical environment. In other words, it's a purity. It is a pure, non-diluted, non-contrasted, not slowed down in any way, therefore powerful vibration. This is the energy that creates worlds. And that's who that part of you is. So that larger part of you, now contemplate the law of attraction responding to that larger part of you. Feel for just a moment, try to contemplate what that means in terms of your expansion, in terms of your blessedness, in terms of your power to become. So here's this law of attraction responding to this non-physical energy of you, calling all cooperative components to your desires, not to the trouble that caused you to want it, only to the desires. So what's being summoned on your behalf to that larger part of you is all that you are asking for. The freedom and the clarity and the abundance and the wellness, everything that you are asking for is being summoned on your behalf to that larger non-physical part of you. All cooperative components gathered. Sometimes you catch a glimpse of it and you stand in amazement at the perfection and the bigness and the wholeness of what's happening on your behalf. The question that this forum wants to ask of you and answer, to the degree that you can let it in: how cooperative are you in your componentness? Are you a cooperative component, or do you stand as a vibrational holdout, defending where you stand in your defiance of well-being? Of course I want more money. If I could only get more money. Everyone wants more money. Don't be stupid about that. Of course everyone wants more money. I want more money. But where is the money? Money just does not come to me. Money has not been coming to me. There is no money. And we say, that's the way you hold yourself in vibrational defiance of the money that's being called. The cooperative components are being gathered. Are you one? Not right then. So as we're playing together here today, it's our desire that we can help you to feel the pure essence of your well-being. We want you to find that feeling place that allows into your experience what you want. Esther it was a wonderful experience for her. She was standing with a group of a lot of people to board an airplane in Barcelona the other day. And she had a first-class ticket and was standing in that queue ready to get on. And the gate agent was calling for anyone who needed extra time to board. And so quite a trail of people were doing that. And so on they were going and on they were going, and the boarding had been delayed, and so everyone had been standing in the area, hundreds of people. It was a big aircraft, for quite a while. And as this stream of people were boarding, there was a woman standing a few people behind Esther, and she was annoyed at all of the people who were getting on the airplane ahead of her, even though she'd paid a lot for her first-class ticket and her priority boarding. She was like you in that she was uttering it out loud. She felt the injustice of it, and she was saying out loud, really loud, like you. She was saying, why are they getting on early? I don't see a wheelchair. I don't see a crutch. I don't see a cane. I'm 75 years old, she said, and I'm not boarding early. Why is she boarding early? Well, what's wrong with that one? And Esther didn't know if there was anyone with her, but if they were with her, they weren't letting it be known.